change from Vector 3 to Vector 4 at exactly 10 minutes, 30 seconds.
We've been on this reach for 9 minutes, 45 seconds.
Very well. Stand by to come to course 043.
043, aye. Navigation, come to course 043.
Aye, sir.
What was that?
What's your reading, Kowalski?
I'm not getting any, sir.
It seems to be functional.
There it is again, Skipper.
Slow to 1/3.
Maneuvering, slow to 1/3.
Slow to 1/3. Aye.
What do you make of it?
I don't know. I'd say it was a drive shaft, Barry, if we use propellers.
It's getting worse.
You'd better surface till we track this down.
Mr. Morton, prepare the...
The chronometer's running wild.
Gentlemen, I suggest you check your watches.
We must be passing through some kind of magnetic field. That's it, isn't it?
I hope that's all it is.
Now, what else could it be?
I'll let it rest there till we find out.
It stopped.
Well, everything seems to be right back on schedule, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was right about the magnetic field, and we passed through it.
I hope so. I still think we better surface.
I agree.
Skipper.
Something's out there. Dead ahead. All back full. Hard left rudder.
Look.
Sound general quarters.
No, wait. Let's not start something we can't finish. It's backing off.
You're right. Chip, close the collision screen.
It's moving off now, sir.
All right, keep tracking it. If it gives any indication of moving this way again, sing out.
Yes, sir.
The minute we started backing away, it let us go. Now it's moving off again. How do you figure it?
Well, we didn't accept this challenge. I suppose feeling very important now that it's outbluffed us.
You're right. I'll stop.
All stop.
All stop. Aye.
Resume course. Ahead 1/3.
Resume course ahead 1/3. Resume course ahead 1/3.
Aye, sir.
It still doesn't explain what that is up there. I'm taking your advice in getting to the surface.
I would.
Make all preparations to take us up.
Aye, sir. Make all preparations to surface.
Aye, sir.
Lookouts. Stand by to mount bridge. Low main ballast. Plane's been 10 degree up bubble.
10 degree up bubble high.
Surface, surface. Crack the main hatch.
Aye, sir.
What's the weather topside?
62 degrees, wind 10 knots from southeast, sea calm.
Let's have a look.
What happened to the sun?
What time was it when our watches ran wild?
14:30 hours, 2:30 in the afternoon.
That's what I thought. It was less than an hour ago.
It's supposed to be in the middle of the afternoon now. There's your answer. It's a total eclipse, that's all.
But that's impossible. There isn't even a partial eclipse due in these latitudes for years.
Maybe not, but we're looking at one.
The eclipse will be over in a few minutes. While you're topside, take a few visual observations of the sun. I'd like to double-check our position.
Right.
Have the lab develop these. On 8 by 10 blow-ups, it's a rush job.
Aye, sir.
Fox, any incoming messages?
No, sir. It's unusually quiet.
I will fix that. Raise the Institute. I'll talk to anyone on duty in the astronomy section. Patch the call through to my camera, huh?
Aye, sir.
Picking up anything now, Kowalski?
No, sir. The board's clear.
Good.
What was that contact? A sea serpent?
Well, nothing quite that believable, I'm afraid. I'll let the crew know. Well, as soon as I figure it out myself. Carry on.
Aye, sir.
I'll be in my cabin, sir.
Chip.
Something wrong?
When did you make the last navigational check?
1,400 hours on schedule.
And we were here, right?
That's right.
I just shot the sun. I make our position here.
It would take a day's run at flight speed to get that far. There's got to be some mistake.
There is a mistake. Let's check the satellite again.
It shouldn't take this long.
It's working all right, but where's the answer?
Insufficient data.
Insufficient data? How can there be insufficient data? Either the satellite's in orbit or it isn't.
That's right. Looks to me like it isn't.
Where's the other?
In his cabin.
Sparks, what about my call?
Sir, I can't raise the Institute.
Oh, that's ridiculous. We have a 24-hour radio watch there.
Yes, sir, but I can't get a response.
Well, then try another band. Contact anyone you can, set up a relay.
I've tried that, sir. The equipment's operative, but I can't pick up anything. Not even commercial broadcasts. For the past hour, I haven't received a signal of any kind.
All right. All right, keep monitoring.
Aye, aye, sir.
Come in.
Admiral, we've got a serious navigation problem on our hand.
I'm not surprised. You've tried the satellite, of course.
That's what bothers me. We're getting no information from it.
If I were to tell you that we're completely out of communication with the rest of the world, and have been ever since that clock business.
I'll get the duty electrician on it.
No, don't bother.
Why not?
Because there's nothing wrong with the ship's radio.
What do you know that you're not telling me?
Not a thing for certain. Now, I could make a couple of guesses. When I tell you what they are, you'll be convinced that I've completely lost my mind.
Try me.
Well, Come in.
Oh, Admiral. Here are the prints the lab report records making these. Oh, be careful, sir. They're still wet.
Fine. Thank you, Chief. Carry on.
Aye, sir.
And that creature we saw through the nose window has been extinct for over 1 million years.
Obviously, there's one surviving specimen.
I doubt that very much. Now, why do you suppose that Sparks has been unable to get any messages, even though the ship's radio is in perfect working order?
Well, what are you driving at exactly?
This is the final proof, and I don't see any way around it.
Well, how do you get any proof from these pictures of the sky?
Not the sky, the constellations. They haven't appeared this way for over 1 million years. Incredibly enough, that's where we are right now. 1 million years in the past.
You actually believe we may be lost in time, somewhere about 1 million BC?
That's exactly what I believe.
Just on the basis of these photographs?
It's the most convincing evidence I've ever seen.
Okay, for the sake of argument, let's say you're right. What are we supposed to do about it?
At the moment, nothing.
And you're just going to leave it at that?
Of course not. I'm going to try every way I can to find out a solution, if there is one. Meanwhile, you better not discuss this with the crew.
Don't worry. I don't want to wind up in sickbay wearing a straitjacket.
Skipper, can you come to the control room as soon as possible?
Chip, I'll be right there. Let me know if you find a solution. What's the trouble?
We're following a blip on the radar screen. We thought it was a plane at first. Now we're not so sure.
No plane flies that way.
The flight path's erratic. It keeps veering this way.
Mr. Morton, this is the bridge lookout. We've got visual contact with a bogey.
This is the captain. What do you see?
Sir, it's a bird.
You're on the wrong target. Our blip indicates a much larger object.
No, sir. This thing looks as big as a jet.
Keep visual contact. I'll be right up. Boy. It's heading straight for us. Stand by for the orders to clear the bridge. If it comes around to attack again, don't wait for the orders.
What happened up there?
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me. Ski. Is sonar picking up anything unusual below us?
No, sir, it's clear from keel to bottom.
Ah, good. Take it down.
Prepare to dive.
Clear the bridge. Clear the bridge. Lookouts below. Bridge cleared. Main hatch secured, sir.
Dive, dive, dive.
Aye, sir. All green, sir.
You want periscoped up, sir?
No, let's give ourselves more maneuvering room. Make it 200 feet.
Aye, aye. Make depth 200 feet.
Make depth 200 feet.
Depth 200 feet, aye.
Blow negative, to the mark.
Aye, aye, sir.
Helmet plane, steady as she goes. Depth 200 feet, trim satisfactory.
Very well. Ski, if you get a contact of any kind, notify me at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
Lee, what's this all about?
I wish I could tell you. Just wait a little.
Just like the last time.
Admiral, did you feel that?
Of course, if it follows the same pattern, there should be another jolt in a second.
Looks like the pattern's repeating itself.
It doesn't make sense. I'll join you in the control room and... Are you getting it too?
You getting what?
Flickering lights.
There's nothing wrong with the lights.
How's the ship's chronometer behaving?
It's perfectly normal. What's going on up there?
Stand by, I'll be right there. Right, this is Santa Barbara. My office at the Institute. But it can't be. How did I get here? Who's that? Come out where I can see you. Now, let's take this one step at a time. Who are you?
My name is Penn. You may call me simply Mr. Penn.
Mr. Penn. And how the devil did you get here?
No, you had it right the first time. What you want to know is how the devil you got here. Security, this is Nelson. Will you send a couple of men to my office immediately? That was a complete waste of time.
Oh, was it? My security officers will be here to arrest you in a few minutes.
On the contrary, your guards will never arrive unless I permit it.
Permitted, huh? You overvaluate your power.
Oh, no. Merely a factual assessment. Tell me, Admiral, as a military man, what is the most potent of all weapons?
That's obviously a rhetorical question. I suggest that you answer it.
The control of time, of course. As it happens, I have complete mastery over that elusive facet of existence, which automatically makes me, by my reckoning, the most powerful individual that ever lived.
You know, I have met egomaniacs before, but this...
I don't enjoy laughter at my expense.
Well, how do you expect me to react to a statement like that, huh?
I see your point. It's a difficult concept for the human mind to grasp. I must give you another demonstration.
Well, you better hurry because my men are on their way.
You really believe that, don't you?
Well,
No matter. Would you be good enough to open that door?
why not?
Would you be good enough to describe what you see on the other side of the door?
It's a hallway, of course.
Really? Look again.
What kind of a trick is this?
No trick at all. At least not in the sense you mean. Look again and prove it to yourself. Go on. Look.
The Admiral's gone.
Gone.
He's not in his cabin. There's no sign of him anywhere.
You were just talking to him on the intercom. I heard you.
Chief.
Sir?
Get a man to relieve Kowalski on sonar. I want you 2 men for a special project.
May I ask about what kind of project?
Find Admiral Nelson.
Find him?
That's right. He's disappeared. Now carry him.
I see you're impressed. Good. Now look again and tell me what you see.
You're fond of ordering people around, aren't you?
Well, that's hardly surprising, since I can easily carry out any sort of threat I might care to make. But that's neither here nor there. I intend to make a believer of you, Admiral. So, please look again. I guarantee you'll be amazed at what I can do.
All right, I'm seeing Seaview underwater. The effect is very real, but I don't see what you're proving.
Patience. You'll understand in a moment. Watch.
The sea creature, I remember that.
Wait and watch.
What is this? Why are you showing me this?
Just watch.
What's the condition of the reactors?
Secure, sir. We'll stand by to answer bells.
Mr. Rum?
Not much of myself. This is absolutely impossible. A man can't be in 2 places at the same time.
Of course not, but who said it was the same time? Let's continue.
You know that you're completely and utterly mad.
Am I indeed? Incidentally, I've stopped time for the moment so that you won't miss anything. Now watch.
What's your situation, Chief?
Not too bad, no casualties. Skipper, what happened?
I'll give you a full briefing later.
Ballast tanks are okay. Air supply is normal.
Oh, very well.
We're all right. We can move. I'll take her up.
No, hold it, Chief.
We've got a surface so we can double check the outer hull.
Something troubling you, Admiral?
I must be dreaming or drugged.
What's it doing?
Moving off. I think this is our chance to get away. Are the divers back aboard?
No, sir. We can't get any response from them. We can't afford to wait much longer. If it turns the attacks again, we're finished.
CV to divers. Come in, Kowalski. Kowalski, do you read me?
I'll give the order to blow ballast.
Chief.
Yes, sir?
We're going up.
But, sir, the diving party.
They don't answer, and we've waited as long as we can.
Skipper, give me 10 minutes. I'll take out a search party.
I'm sorry, Chief. I'm afraid they're not coming back.
Aye, sir. Okay, get your thumbs out of your mouths and police up this area. Come on, jump! Hey, wait a minute. Hold it. Hold it. Skipper, this is Sharky. Emergency.
What is it?
There's a signal on the hull. Don't blow ballast yet, sir.
Chip, belay that order to blow ballast. I'll be right down. Open the hatch.
Aye, aye, sir. Come on, open that hatch. You all right, Screech?
Yeah.
Huh? You're not hurt, huh?
What was that thing that attacked us? It nearly killed us out there.
It's something of the past, something I lived through once more than 2 years ago. I do not intend to live through it again.
Well, I trust you've at least learned one small lesson, Admiral. I hope you'll admit now that what I've been telling you isn't just an idle boast.
What are you, a hypnotist? Is this some kind of an elaborate hallucination?
Admiral, you're not thinking clearly. Otherwise, you'd realize this is not an illusion. It is reality. How else could you explain your presence here when split seconds before you were on your submarine 1,000 miles away?
Well, there must be some plausible explanation.
There most certainly is. Only you stubbornly refuse to accept it.
Oh, you mean your control of time? No, I'm sorry. You haven't convinced me of that. You've only shown me things from the past, things that you could have found out.
It's your future you want, is it? How pathetically familiar. Well, I can't let you see that. It wouldn't be fair to let it. It wouldn't be such a horrible experience more than once.
You've obviously planned something unpleasant for me.
Yes, indeed.
You're really serious about this?
Very serious. At last, you believe me.
I've never shot a man in cold blood before, but I'm ready to make an exception in your case.
I guess you need another demonstration. With no trouble at all, you know, I could send you back 1,000,000 years in time and leave you there. Is that what you want?
If you try, I'll shoot. I mean that.
Oh, I hope so. I detest idle threats. Why don't you pull the trigger? Admiral, don't tell me you're not capable of carrying out your threats, because I am. As you see, my control of time is complete. There's nothing left for you to do, Admiral, but resign yourself to the inevitable.
Man, if you can think of another place to search, tell me.
I don't get it. The Admiral's got to be aboard. There are no wetsuits that are missing. The flying sub is still on its berth.
Okay, then where is he?
I don't know. Let's take a look in his cabin.
His cabin. Chief, the skipper checked it. That's why he ordered the search.
Do you have any better ideas?
Okay. The Admiral's cabin. But we won't find him there.
Yeah.
Oh, please, let's not go all through that again. The result would be exactly the same.
I just wanted to be sure that the gun was really there.
You don't still doubt my power.
Oh, no. I think it's remarkable. What is your source of energy?
Why do you ask?
Oh, come now. I know of only one theoretical way to affect time, acceleration.
Oh, you're not quite so dense as I suspected.
And to accomplish what you've already demonstrated would require acceleration, many times greater than the speed of light.
Go on, you're beginning to interest me.
Now, such tremendous acceleration would require an almost unlimited supply of energy. Where does it come from?
You don't really expect me to tell you?
I doubt if you'll be able to resist the temptation.
I confess it. I misjudged your mind. You're really fairly intelligent. This is my secret.
An old-fashioned pocket watch?
I made it in the form of a timepiece. It seemed appropriate.
Mr. Pym, you have been lying to me. Now, nothing that small could produce the energy you require.
It isn't an energy producer, it's an energy booster. All I require is a large source of energy, and this will boost the output by a factor of 100,000 or more.
You know you're a fool, Mr. Pym. Admittedly, you're a genius, but you're still a fool.
How can you say that after all I've shown you?
Well, you said you're going to kill me, and then what?
Well, why should you care? Once you're dead.
The truth is you have no plan. You may have some vague idea about taking over Seaview and using it as a portable source of nuclear energy. But how are you going to use it?
That's no concern of yours.
It could be, it could be. Look, you've made a fantastic discovery. But you haven't the slightest idea in the world of how to capitalize.
And I suppose you do.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm not interested in any grandiose schemes for the benefit of humanity.
Now, who said anything about humanity?
Is it possible you're not as altruistic as I supposed?
You'll never make it on your own, Mr. Pym. You have no sense of planning. Power to be useful has to be applied. But if I worked with you, I took care of the direction and the planning, it'd be a different story.
Well, it is true. I loathe red tape.
Don't you see, Mr. Pym, you and I working together as partners could have the whole world at our feet.
You'd be a partner? Junior partner.
If you agree.
You know darn well he's not in here, Chief. We should have reported to the skipper.
Come on.
Don't you believe in knocking?
I'm sorry, sir. We didn't think you were in here.
Well, the fact is, sir, the skipper...
Oh, this is my guest, Mr. Pym. You tell Captain Crane I am coming up to the control room to talk to him.
Aye, sir. Kowalski. Who was that character?
I never saw him before in my life.
Me either.
Come on, we gotta report to the skipper.
Hey, wait. There's something really foul up around here. You were standing hatch watch before you sailed, right?
That's right.
And I was checking rosters. I didn't see this guy, did you?
No, I didn't. I sure remember a face like that.
Well, how do you get aboard then?
He got me. But he must be quite a swimmer. Man, we're 1,000 miles from port.
We didn't pick up anybody at sea. He must have gotten aboard before we sailed.
Look, don't bat your brains out over it. The Admiral seems to know all about it.
Yeah, well, that's the part that worries me most.
Look, come on, Chief. Our orders report to the skipper. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna follow them.
Still no report from Kowalski and the chief.
No, sir.
I just don't understand it.
The Admiral says he'd be right down to see you, sir.
Where'd you find him?
The last place we looked, his cabin.
You better tell him the rest of it, Chief.
The rest of what, Kowalski? Come on, speak up.
Well, there was a civilian up there with him.
A civilian? Out here in the middle of the ocean?
It's true, sir. There's a kind of a weirdo with the funniest look in his eye.
Yes, sir, we both saw him.
Very well. You and Kowalski resume your posts.
Aye, sir. Kowalski, have your relief stand down.
Lee, I want you to meet Mr. Penn. I know this is a surprise, but I'll explain it to you later. I'm going to show him around the ship.
Very well, sir.
This way, Mr. Penn. Oh, Lee, there's just one thing. Would you go down to frame 35 and see that everything's shut down in that area?
Excuse me, Admiral. Did you say frame 35?
Yes. Yes, I did.
35. I'll take care of it immediately.
Good. Well, let's go on, Mr. Penn.
Frame 35, that's the reactor.
I know.
Well, he ordered it shut down. That means no power in our engines. That'll put us on the bottom.
It's got something to do with that stranger, whoever he is. That's why I didn't mention the reactor by name.
Are you actually going to carry out that order?
To the letter, Chip. Take the con.
And how about this way, sir?
Well, that seems to be taking me back to the control room.
That's right.
You mean the tour is over?
Oh, in this section, yes, but there's more to see in the upper level.
But you haven't shown me the only thing I'm really interested in.
Oh, you mean the reactor?
Where is it? I insist you take me there at once.
Oh, why so anxious, Mr. Penn?
You know very well why. Time is growing short.
But you're the only man in the world that shouldn't bother about that, huh?
Patterson, I'm going to shut down the reactor.
Shut it down, sir?
That's right. And once I do, it's to stay shut down until you get a direct order from me. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
Now, I want to be dead sure. No one's to restart it without me. And if anyone tries, anyone at all, you stop them. With your life if you have to.
Aye, sir.
What was that?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if that were engine trouble.
Control room, this is the engine room.
This is the exec. Go ahead.
Sir, we've lost all power in the engines. We can't give you any forward speed at all.
Very well.
Mr. Morton. Without forward speed, can we hold our depth?
I doubt it. There's no time to adjust the trim.
Well, then we'll hit bottom. Shouldn't the skipper be informed about this?
No need for that. He's the one who cut the power. Brace yourselves. We're going to hit.
You tricked me.
That's right.
Did you shut down the reactor?
You'll find out soon enough.
Indeed, I will.
How did I get here? Penn. Penn!
You've underestimated me again. When I ask a question, I expect an answer. Have you shut down the reactor?
Where are you?
Answer me. This is your last warning. Answer!
sir?
The reactor. I have to start it up again. That's it. I have to start it again.
I'm sorry, sir. No one is to touch the reactor without direct orders from
You
the...
get out of my way!
Skipper, this is Patterson. We need help.
He's gone berserk. Shoot!
Get away from there, Admiral. I'm warning you.
Shoot now!
Are you ready to answer me now, Admiral?
All right. I did order the reactor shut down.
Thank you. I shall return the favor immediately.
You're having trouble with your power, Mr. Penn. You've used it up. Need more power. With the reactor shut down, there's no way that you can get it. That device of yours is worthless now. Why don't you just hand it over?
Never. You'll never get this away from me.
Come back! You can't get away! Come back! Chief Sharkey.
Yes, Admiral.
A civilian somewhere in the lower corridors. Send an armed party to find them. Meanwhile, meet me at corridor A2 on the double.
Aye, sir.
Lee. If you're still at frame 35, stay there. Stand guard at the door until I join you.
Sent for me, sir?
Take that sign down. I'll be right back.
Aye, sir.
You got a dime?
A dime?
A dime?
I think so. There.
Good.
Well, what are you doing?
Well, give me a hand here, will you? Here's a dime. Okay. Hey, Chief, put this sign up in its place.
I'll take that, Chief.
Right, sir.
Hold on, sir. Anything else?
Good. Thanks, Chief.
Sir?
Join the search party. And if you find Mr. Pym, bring him here.
Aye, sir.
You know, Lee, I think that you and...
Don't move either one of you. Don't make any attempt to interfere. I'm going to restart the reactor now. I shall once more possess limitless power, and the first thing I intend to do is dissolve our partnership, Admiral, by sending you so far back in time you'll never be heard from again.
Well, don't go into that room with a power booster.
Bon voyage, Admiral.
Why let him go?
Wait. Answer your question?
That's all that's left of his great discovery. In a way, it's too bad, isn't it?
I'm not so sure all the cards were stacked in his favor. He very nearly beat us.
You must have known what would happen when you had the chief switch the reactor room side to the circuitry room.
Well, of course, all of our electrical power is concentrated there. And with a power booster that multiplied the voltage several thousand times, the result was inevitable. Poor fellow. He's probably the greatest genius of all time. Yet fundamentally, he's remarkably stupid.
What do you want to do with this?
Don't throw it away. It's no good to anyone now. Here's our mission. The 11th Fleet is concentrating here for special maneuvers now. In approximately 12 hours, our courses will intersect at this point.
Does the fleet admiral know we plan to meet there?
No, and that's the way we want to keep it. See, our orders are to submerge and track the fleet so they can test their new special detection equipment.
Then we're no more than a decoy.
Right, but it's very important that their detection equipment should be tested to the fullest extent.
Now, we'll see that it is.
Admiral, is the skipper there with you?
One moment, Chip.
Yes, Chip, what is it?
I have a report here from engineering. It looks serious enough to recommend putting about and returning to base.
I'll be right there.
Go ahead, lock him down, will you? Nothing is ever easy, is it?
Any change?
No, sir. But I can tell you one thing, Mr. Morton. It's hopeless.
Let me see the report. Missile field leak. That is serious.
It's highly volatile. The slightest spark could set it off.
Tell the Admiral what you told me, Chief.
Well, sir, engineering reports that the only way to make repairs is to drain the entire missile fuel system.
That means dry dock, sir.
In that case, Admiral, we'd better reconsider. Right now, we belong in port.
Engineering is wrong. If they don't know how to repair the leak, I do. Chief, break out a standard wrench kit. Meet me at frame 40 on the double.
Aye, sir.
That's not exactly a safe job.
I didn't say it was.
Admiral, you'd better take this emergency breathing apparatus along with you. That's a small area down there, and the fumes are pretty strong.
Actually, that's a good idea. Now, this shouldn't take long. Close the hatch after me. I don't want the fumes leaking through the ship in case anything happens.
Aye, sir.
Admiral, don't take any chances with that stuff.
You think he'll be okay?
Okay, are you kidding? Of course he will. Morning, Skipper.
Unless something goes wrong while he's working.
Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, starring Richard Basehart, David Hedison, Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Sir, it's sprung!
Get an emergency crew here on the double.
He couldn't have lived through that, Skipper. He just couldn't.
Even if he did that explosion used up a little oxygen there was. We can't possibly get that hatch open in time. I tried to tell him not to do it. He wouldn't listen.
Skipper, can't we do something?
Like what?
What about forcing oxygen through those cracks?
Oh, he couldn't get enough in to have any effect at all.
The EBA, you gave him a cartridge before he went down there.
Yes, that would help if he were conscious, but I doubt if he is.
That hatch, come on, get it open!
Skipper.
He's alive. Well?
What he needs most is air. Not getting much of that with this crowd around here.
Aye, sir. Come on, Skipper, let's go.
Yes, Captain, I'll keep you posted.
He'll be okay, though.
After I give him a sedative and he gets a little rest, he'll be fine.
Thanks. Emergency breathing device, model A14. One of these little gadgets saved his life, Chip.
It's a good thing we stocked him aboard this trip.
We intended to test it, but in my book, they've already passed that test with flying colors.
You can say that again.
I want you to issue one to every man aboard with orders to carry it at all times. Is this our position?
As of 5 minutes ago.
Very well. Hold to this course at standard.
What about the leak?
Well, the Admiral managed to block off the trouble line just before the blast. That means one missile is out, but it's no problem.
Any damage from the explosion?
No, nothing serious. The mission is go.
You were lucky all around, huh?
Admiral, you're okay again. Hey, that's great.
Chief Sharkey, I believe that you spent some time in the regular Navy before you joined us.
Yes, sir, I sure did. 3 hitches, 12 years. But you're looking wonderful, sir.
I assume that during that time you picked up at least the rudiments of simple military courtesy.
Begging the Admiral's pardon, sir.
And in the future, you please remember what you learned.
Aye, sir.
Mr. Morton.
Admiral, you feeling all right, sir?
What is this piece of equipment doing on the plot table?
The EBA? I was just looking at it, sir.
You may pursue your hobbies when you're off watch. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, perfectly.
Tell Captain Crane I'll expect him in my quarters in 5 minutes.
Aye, sir.
What was that all about?
What did I say wrong?
Who is it?
Kowalski, sir.
Come in.
She said you had a sick day, sir, so I brought you some hot coffee.
Close the door.
Aye, sir.
Did I order coffee?
No, sir, but I just thought you might like some.
Drink it.
Sir?
I said, drink it. Again. Now clear out of here and take your coffee with you.
Aye, aye, sir.
Ski?
Come in.
I was ordered to report to you.
Sit down, please.
It's good to see you feeling better, Admiral.
Don't you mean it's surprising to see me feeling better?
Yes, it is in a way. That was a close call. For a while there, we were afraid you were a goner.
No. I'm talking about after the explosion.
Oh?
You don't know what I mean, do you?
No, sir, I'm afraid I don't.
Good. Good. Glad to hear that, Lee. I just couldn't bring myself to believe that you were in on it.
Well, Admiral, you'd better explain this to me.
Oh, you'll understand soon enough. I want you to put the ship's doctor under arrest.
Arrest? What for? What did he do?
Are you disputing my orders, too?
No, sir, of course not. But to arrest someone, there's got to be a charge.
Oh, there'll be a charge, all right. A nice, fat charge. They'll get that sanctimonious man of medicine a general court-martial. I'm charging him with attempted murder. Not 10 minutes ago, he tried to kill me.
Doc, I'd like to ask you a couple of... What happened in here?
You might call it a brief altercation.
It looks to me more like a fight. Oh, man. Is that a bump on your jaw?
No, it's just a bruise. No dislocation, fortunately.
Not the Admiral.
Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Oh, here, let me police this up for you, Doc.
Thanks, Chief.
What's this?
I'm afraid you missed the main event, Captain.
Chief.
Sir.
I'll have someone straighten this out. Thank you.
Aye, sir.
So this is how the Admiral got out of the sick bay so fast.
It's not a procedure I care to recommend.
You might as well know this right away, Doc. He sent me down here to put you under arrest.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Well, what did you do to him?
I tried to give him sedation when he attacked me and knocked me out.
Well, what's wrong with him?
If I didn't know him so well, the diagnosis would be simple. A classic case of paranoia.
I can't believe that. There's got to be another explanation. He's the sanest man I've ever known.
My opinion exactly. But look at the pattern. Abrupt personality change. Delusions, particularly of persecution. Violent behavior.
Nice. I still can't buy it.
I ordered you to put this man under arrest.
He's already carried out your order, Admiral.
Stay back. I'm speaking with the captain.
It's true, sir. I've just told him to consider himself under official arrest.
And why isn't he on the brig?
In the brig? Admiral,
Can't I trust anyone aboard this ship? Get it through your head. This man is dangerous. He's a killer. I want him locked up. Well,
Very well, Doc. You'd better come with me.
I understand, Captain.
any attempt to resist or escape, and you'll be shot. Is that clear?
Perfectly, Admiral. By your leave, Captain.
Stay with him. Don't let him out of your sight.
What are we gonna do?
You're going to lock me in the brig, of course.
I can't do that.
At the moment, you have no choice.
Reporting with the new watch, Mr. Morton.
Very well.
Excuse me, sir, but all of a sudden we're running a very formal ship. It's a little hard to get used to.
The Admiral wants a tight ship, and he's going to get one. Stand to the stations.
Aye, sir. New watch. Stand to your stations. Look smart.
Engineering, this is the exec.
Engineering, aye.
Keep me up to date with progress reports on the situation down there.
Aye, sir.
Everything all right, Kowalski?
Yes, sir. We spoke too soon about the explosion damage.
What's wrong?
Engineering reports weakened hull plates between frames 38 and 42.
How serious?
Well, they can repair them in about an hour as long as we stay on the surface.
What's our situation?
Here's our position. The 11th Fleet is already concentrating about here.
Well, it could be worse. By the time our courses intersect, there won't be any trouble submerging and getting out of sight.
That's the way I figured. You want us to continue on the surface until repairs are completed?
Definitely.
Why are we still on the surface, Mr. Morton? Take her down immediately.
Sir, we're having a slight repair problem. Both the skipper and I consider it advisable to remain topside until it's taken care of.
Oh, you consider it advisable, do you, Mr. Morton?
Yes, sir.
And if I consider it inadvisable?
In that case, sir, it would be a good idea if you discussed it with the skipper.
I see. You're telling me that I no longer have a right to make decisions aboard my own ship.
No, sir. You have every right to make all decisions aboard.
Thank you, Mr. Morton. That is very kind of you. Now take her down.
What's the trouble, Admiral?
No trouble at all. Ordered a dive, and Mr. Morton is going to be kind enough to carry out that order.
Didn't he tell you about the repairs?
Am I surrounded by sea lawyers? Does every order that I give have to be accompanied by detailed explanations?
Sorry, Admiral. Chip, make all necessary preparations to dive.
Aye, sir. Engineering, this is the exec.
Engineering, aye.
Secure the detail. We're going to dive.
Well, that could be trouble, sir.
Now engineering is taking over command. Mr. Morton, will you, answer them?
Secure the work detail.
Aye, sir.
Well, carry on.
Aye, aye, sir.
You disapprove, Captain.
I just don't see the necessity for a dive at this time.
Well, I do. A submarine on the surface is a sitting duck.
In wartime, yes. But we're at peace.
Let me be the judge of that. Any further objections?
No, sir.
And Mr. Morton may proceed. Mr. Morton, you may proceed.
Prepare to dive.
Clear the bridge. Clear the bridge. Lookouts below.
We are at assigned depth, sir. Trim satisfactory, sir.
Very well. Make a course directly for the 11th Fleet and proceed at flank speed.
Flank? We can't run at flank, sir. That hull section won't take it.
I said flank speed, Mr. Morton. Or shall we have another lively discussion of the pros and cons?
No, sir. Maneuvering all ahead flank.
Very good. I can be reached in my quarters.
Skipper, this is engineering.
Go ahead.
Sir, at this depth and speed, that hull section won't hold.
I know. Chip, full elevation on bow planes. Blow forward ballast tanks. Admiral or no admiral, we're gonna surface.
Aye, sir. Maneuvering. Full elevation on the bow.
We're nose heavy. We must be shipping water fast. All hands, brace for crash. Brace for crash! The fool! The murderous fool! Very well. Give me a situation estimate every 10 minutes.
Aye, aye, sir.
You heard the report. 3 compartments flooded. Watertight doors holding.
Can we get enough buoyancy to service?
That's a good question. It's touch and go. We've lost 1 man for sure. They're rounding up the survivors now. You take charge here. I'm going below to see what I can do.
Well, Chief, what do you think?
Doesn't look too good. But the skipper will get us out of it.
Maybe. But you know who got us into it, don't you?
Look, Ski, anybody can make a mistaken judgment.
Oh, Chief, it was more than that, and you know it. You heard the argument, and you saw the way the Admiral's been acting.
Okay, Kowalski, what are you driving at? Come out and say it.
All right, I will. The Admiral's blown his cork. Look, it's not safe to let him run around loose on the ship.
Now, you listen to me, and you listen good. I don't want to hear another word. Understand?
You're thinking the same thing, or you wouldn't be so mad right now. Admit it.
One more crack, Kowalski, and say, help me! You're on report. Now get back to your station. Mr. Morton, who is responsible for this blunder? Well, answer me.
Sir, both the skipper and I tried to warn you that we were in no shape to submerge.
Mm-hmm. I'm beginning to understand. You've already fixed this up between you, haven't you?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
Mr. Morton, I have never really trusted you. Could never tell what you were thinking. But I can tell now you've been plotting against me all along, haven't you? Well, let me tell you something, mister. You are not going to break me, but I am going to break you. You and everybody else involved in this plot. Just remember that. Where's Captain Crane?
Below, port side, inspecting the damage.
Sir.
Sir.
Admiral. Sir.
So what?
If I could have a word with the Admiral alone.
Who told you to say that?
Nobody, sir.
I don't believe you. You're in this up to your neck. Things to do, get out of my way.
Aye, sir.
Get him to sickbay as fast as you can. Control room. This is Captain Crane.
Morton here. What's the situation?
Our watertight doors are holding. We lost one man. I just sent several others to sickbay. Doc will fix him up.
That'll take some doing. Doc's locked in the brig.
The brig, I forgot all about it. I'll check with you later.
Mr. Morton, somebody's got to do something right away about the Admiral.
I know how you feel, and I don't blame you, but that's the captain's job.
Well, the captain's got his hands full right now, sir. Maybe he doesn't realize how bad things are.
Just a minute. I've got something to say about this.
Chief, we already know how you feel. Now, you go ahead and put me on report, but you're not going to shut me up.
Hold it. Speak your piece, Chief.
All I want to say is that there's nobody on this ship who knows the Admiral better than I do.
You want to wait until another crewman gets killed, huh? Maybe you want us all to get it.
Knock it off and let me finish. The way I feel about the Admiral, he's... Well, he's my friend.
Well, so...
Go on.
And right now, the man's not himself. He's sick, you know. He's got to be.
And you want the whole crew to pay for that?
No, I don't. The Admiral should be locked away somewhere where he won't hurt himself or anybody else. And I want to let you guys know that whatever you decide, I'm with you.
Now, you hear that, Mr. Morton? He's with us.
Now, wait a minute. This sounds pretty close to open mutiny. And I'm executive officer of this vessel.
That's okay, Mr. Morton. That's okay. We know you're with us, too.
Doc, I'm sorry. I forgot all about you in here.
What happened? Are we on the bottom?
We are, and there have been some casualties. We need you in sickbay.
I take it I'm on parole?
Parole, you're free. Now get moving.
Lee, is that you?
gone. How did he escape?
He didn't. I let him out.
You what?
We need him in sickbay. Besides, you know very well there are no charges against him.
Order him back to the brig.
We don't have time for those games now.
Games?
Admiral, the ship's dead on the bottom. If we can't raise her, we're dead too.
Lee, there's nobody aboard this ship I can trust. Nobody but you. Now, don't let me down in this.
No one aboard would let you down.
They've taken you in. But that's all right. Just listen to me. We absolutely cannot miss this rendezvous.
Why? If we don't get to the test on time, there's no harm done.
You don't know what I know. Now, trust me in this, Lee. Trust me.
You might call it that.
I'd like an explanation.
The men and I have been talking about the Admiral's behavior.
And?
Sir, we think he should be confined until he gets over this.
Is that the way it is?
That's the way it is, sir.
And I suppose if I don't join you, you'll make me walk the plank.
We're deadly serious about this.
You'd better be. Mutiny's a serious business.
Mutiny? Now, wait a minute, Skipper. We weren't thinking of pulling anything like that.
Well, what do you call it? All right, I'm willing to forget this whole talk. That is, if any of you are interested in getting the ship off the bottom and saving your lives.
Get back to your stations on the double.
What's the matter? You guys got two left feet or something? When the exec gives an order, you snap to it. Now jump! On the double! Sir, all stations manned and ready.
Very well. Ready for orders, sir.
Make all preparations to get the ship off the bottom.
Now hear this, all hands. Stand by to raise the ship. Ballast control. Low all tanks, fore and aft. Low all tanks, fore and aft. It's working. We're going upstairs.
Now keep your fingers crossed. That repaired hull is none too strong.
Where do you want us to level off?
On the surface. And no forward speed until we get there. And then no faster than 1/3.
to depth 150.
Good. Now, don't let it balloon. We've got to make it a gradual pressure change.
She's responding nicely.
Now, wait. Don't stop the rise completely.
I didn't.
Look at that gauge. We're at dead stop.
Nothing.
That's impossible. What stopped us? Check the speed indicator.
We're moving forward.
Engine room. Stop all engines.
We're trying, sir. They don't respond to controls.
Speed's increasing. Looks like it's going all the way up to flank.
Full up bubble. The planes can take us to the surface. Come on, up angle on all planes.
We're at flank. What's wrong with these planes?
It's no use.
The hull won't take the strain. We're going down again. This time we won't be coming up. We can't do a thing. It's like trying to stop a runaway.
I know what the trouble is. Every one of our controls is being overridden. And something like that can only be done from the circuitry room. And there's only one man aboard who knows exactly how to do it.
The Admiral.
Yes, the Admiral.
He's mad. He's trying to kill us all.
You got the con. Come on, Ski. Put this on and follow me. Chief, let's go.
I'm glad you're here. I want to report on our exact position in relation to the 11th Fleet. Well, didn't you hear me? What's our position?
Unless you release those controls, we'll never get off the bottom. And this time, there won't be any survivors.
What are you talking about? Look, I have a job to do here.
Admiral Nelson, I relieve you of duty and place you under formal restraint. By authority of the regulations set down in Section 14, paragraphs 42 through 51.
You are accusing me of mental incompetence?
I am. Under professional information supplied to me by the ship's doctor.
Yes, a man who tried to kill me.
May I have your weapon, sir?
You've joined them, haven't you? Yes, you have really joined them.
Your gun, please.
Mutiny is a hanging offense. And I am going to see that you hang for it. And the rest of your mutinous plotters.
Take him to his cabin. I'll see what can be done in the circuitry room.
Aye, sir. This way, sir.
Don't put your hand on me.
We'll use force if we have to, sir.
Skipper, this is Sharky.
Yes, Chief, I'm in the circuitry room.
He broke away from us, sir. He's loose on the ship.
Is he armed?
Yes, sir, he is.
All right. I'll get help for you. But get him. Alive if possible, but get him.
Aye, sir.
Engineering, this is the captain.
Engineering, aye.
The control circuits are locked and automatic. Now round up the best electronics men you've got. The circuits have to be rechanneled to manual immediately. Get them to the circuitry room in the double.
Aye, aye, sir.
Chip?
Right here. I've been listening on the squawk box.
Oh, good. Now I want you to muster an armed party to help the chief and Kowalski capture the Admiral. You have it?
I'm way ahead of you. They're already on their way.
All right. I'll be right there.
Skipper?
Any sign of him, Chief?
No, sir, not yet. I keep asking myself, where would he try to hide? The only trouble is I don't get any answers.
It all depends on what he's trying to accomplish. Chief, I never pretended I could outthink the Admiral. But this time I've got to. Look, I'll be in the control room. Keep me advised.
Aye, sir.
Any change?
Still at flag, still at 150 feet. We've been lucky so far.
Yeah. I wonder how long it can last.
What about the Admiral?
Nobody's spotted him yet. If we could just figure out what he's up to.
How? There's nothing to go on.
Oh, maybe there is. Show me our position.
This moment, we're here. Incidentally, elements of the 11th Fleet are on our radar now.
Oh, where are they?
Well, they should be within visual range in about 10 minutes or so.
I don't know why I think this is important, but I just know it is.
That's no good, Chief. Won't even budge.
Skipper, we found him. He's locked himself in the missile room.
Missile room? That's impossible. He wouldn't try a thing like that.
What do you mean?
We're coming in torpedo range of the fleet.
Skipper, can you hear me? He's jammed the hatch wheel. We can't get at him.
Stay there, Chief. I'll get a welder to burn through the hatch.
Aye, sir.
Take the con. Come on, how long does it take to cut through a hatch?
Skipper, you're doing the best you can.
Now get ready to rush him.
You're too late. Your lead ship is as good as sunk.
What have you done? What have you done? I destroyed the torpedo with a missile. You ought to know, Admiral, it's your invention.
I'm gonna kill you. I'll kill you!
Corman, kill you! All right, take him to sick bay.
Feeling better?
Yeah, much. Now that I've got that gas out of my lungs.
You're all right now.
Breathing apparatus. That's what started the whole thing.
Apparently the gas somehow produced a case of paranoia when you inhaled it.
I've seen cases of paranoia before, but believe me, this was a beaut.
Well, it's over now. I just hope there's no relapse.
There won't be. But I can tell you one thing, Admiral. We'll never issue these to the crew. Damage control, report.
Hull sections 82 and 85 are taking in water. Generators 3 and 4 temporarily disabled.
I'll put repair crews on it on a double. Report back when the damage is under control.
Aye, sir.
What in blazes was that?
I don't know. Amrak doesn't give us any answers either. Chief, anything on what caused that?
Afraid not. The radiation count is up a bit, but nothing to worry about.
Well, there's nothing here either, sir. No indication of previous seismic disturbances. It doesn't look like an underwater earthquake.
In other words, all indications are that nothing happened, but we all know that something did.
Admiral, why don't I take out the flying sub and scout up ahead? We might be able to see what's going on.
Well, might as well have a crack at it. I'm not very happy about unexplained explosions knocking us about.
Voyage to the bottom of the sea. Starring Richard Basehart. David Hedison. Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
This is damage control, sir. We're in full flood in hull section 85. Main power generator circuits are blown.
How long to regain power and repair the damage?
Approximately 2 hours, sir.
All right, give us all the emergency power you've got. And hop to in the repairs.
Check our situation.
We're on a jagged bed of rocks. 1/3 of the bow section is clear of the bottom.
Let us see what we can find out, Lee.
Chief, prepare the flying sub for immediate launch.
Aye, sir. Come on, Ski.
Right.
I'm not sure I know what we're looking for.
Neither am I.
Any idea what could have caused those shocks, sir?
None, Ski. All I know is that it felt like some kind of a pressure impact.
That's right, like depth charges going off.
There's only one thing wrong with that theory.
Yeah, I know. There's nobody around here dropping ash cans on us.
Same impact, only some distance off.
Getting a reading on sonar?
Yes, sir. 20 degrees to starboard.
What tracking fix do you have for the flying sub?
Approximately the same, sir. Varying 105.
Seaview to flying sub. Seaview to flying sub. Come in, over. Flying sub, are we getting through to you?
This is the flying sub. We read you.
What happened?
We've been hit. The same kind of pressure impact that hit the Seaview. It nearly tore us apart.
What about your maneuverability? Lee, can you hear me? Are you still under control?
Yes, partially. We've lost about 60% maneuverability.
Find out where the impact came from?
No! We had no visual sighting or instrumentation warning.
I may hit again, so return to Seaview.
We'll try to make emergency repairs so we can still scout the area.
Negative. Seaview is on the bottom. We can't afford to lose your mobility, too.
Roger. We'll come about in a berthing pattern as soon as we're able to.
Nelson to flying sub. Nelson to flying sub. Can you hear me? What did that last impact do to you? Come in, please. Come in. Flying sub. If you hear me at all, come in. It's our latest estimate on repairs.
30 minutes to get emergency power.
I'll cut it in half.
Aye, aye, sir. Damage control, this is the exec. We must have maneuvering power in 15 minutes, no longer. That's an order.
Come on, Ski. Come on.
How is he, Skipper?
He's gonna be all right. Come on.
Oh, Skipper, man, that thing that hit us, we got it.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh, I'm all right, sir. I'm okay.
Yes. Hey, we're on the bottom.
That's right. And if you feel so good, suppose you and me hit those circuits and see what we can do about getting us off.
Get to it, Chief. I'll see if I can raise a Seaview. FS1 calling Seaview. FS1 calling Seaview. Come in, come in. FS1 calling Seaview. FS1 calling Seaview. Come in. Do you read me? Chief, look. Take a look out.
What? What is it, Skipper?
I just saw something out there.
There's nothing out there.
There was a second ago.
What was it, Skipper?
Some kind of a creature. At least I thought I saw one.
Well, maybe it was a shadow or something, but there's nothing out there right now.
Yeah, I guess not. Oh, what's our situation?
Well, sir, not too bad. That is, from a power standpoint.
Oh, what do you mean?
I think we can jump some circuit breakers and get the emergency power on, but we've got another problem. Kowalski spotted it.
Yes, sir. When we were slammed against the bottom, one of our mechanical claws was sprung and jammed open. Looks like we're stuck here unless we can free it. Now, if you like, I can suit up and go out and see what I can do about fixing it.
Oh, very well. That's a good idea. Chief, you and I will make the necessary repairs.
Aye, sir.
Any more of those pressure impacts, and we'll be down here for a long, long time. Let's get with it.
Aye, sir.
Come in, Skipper, quick. There's something out here. I think it's the thing you saw earlier through the viewport.
Where is it, Ski? Can you give me a fix on it?
It's just off to starboard, sir.
All right, keep your eyes open.
Aye, sir.
You see? There was something out there.
What do you think it is?
Could have been a fish, or a man, maybe a little of each.
Sounds like Kowalski's in a tough spot. You want me to go out and help?
No, let's get the flying sub-operable. If that thing is responsible for those impact shots, we'd better get ready to pick up Kowalski and get out of here.
Aye, sir.
Skipper, they're out here. A mess up. Get away. Skipper, they're after me. They're...
Throw the cutoff switch across the circuit breakers and plug in the power.
We're not ready yet. We're liable to blow the emergency reactor.
Throw it. We have to go after him.
Aye, sir. Seems to be holding.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
So, mechanical claw, you... What's that?
It's coming from down there.
Pressure impacts. Small ones like the ones that knocked us out.
Damage control, what's our power status now?
Temporary repairs just completed. We can give you about 1/3 power.
Good. Now get us off the bottom and head for the flying sub, Chip.
Aye, sir.
Blow all forward ballast tanks. Up bubble 10 degrees.
Aye, sir.
All ahead 1/3. Come to course 105 relative.
Aye, sir.
Is that what you saw before? It is.
What is it?
It looks like some kind of amphibious mutation.
Want me to try to take it?
No. Let's try to communicate with it first.
Come here. What, with that?
Yes, there will be communication. It will, however, take the form of commands from us to you.
Who are you?
We are amphibians. When life first evolved on this planet, all of it was amphibious. We took a different evolutionary path than you humans did.
You mean you've existed as long as the human race?
10 times longer. In an underwater civilization of our own, deep within the earth.
He's got to be kidding. There's no such thing.
You see the living proof before you.
Yeah. You talk like us. How come?
Just as you have analyzed the lower animal kingdoms, we amphibians have studied you land animals.
Then you regard us as animals.
What else are you? As far as we are concerned, you are a subspecies, to be used and discarded at our will.
I don't like the way he says that, sir.
It does not matter what you dislike or like. You are going to do as we say.
Yeah? I guess that depends on the skipper, doesn't it?
No. Your lives may be valuable to you, but they are meaningless to us. I would as soon take it now.
All right. What do you want from us?
You have a force, a power, which enables both this and your larger ship to move through the waters. It must be very strong.
Our nuclear reactor.
Whatever name you give it. You will show us how to harness this power to our sonic cannon.
Sonic cannon? Is that what you used against the Seaview and the flying sub?
Yes, and to blast a passageway through the bottom of the sea in this area. With your power harnessed to it, we can control the seas of the world.
You'll get no cooperation from us.
We will. As I said, you will cooperate. I promise you.
Seaview to flying sub. Seaview to flying sub. We're proceeding toward you with all possible speed.
You will guard them. Learn what you can of this mechanism. The great ship is approaching, and I have things to do.
Better take a look at this, sir.
Some think they're all right, but it's a pattern I've never seen before.
Neither have I, and I wasn't there a minute ago.
Let's take a look on the monitor.
It looks like some kind of mine.
I wonder if,
Sir? We're picking up a strange sound. It's coming from that object up ahead.
I put it to the speaker.
Aye, sir.
All stop.
All stop.
I think it's a sonic pressure mine. It operates on a reflecting sonar system. The sound we hear are the waves it's sending out.
Then if we get close enough...
That's right. Our sound vibrations have caused it to blow.
Something's affecting it now.
Probably too close. Move us astern until we're well away from it.
All astern, slow.
Stop engines. Are we hung up on something?
No, sir.
All right, try it again. This time, slow.
All astern, slow.
Aye, sir.
Cut engines.
Cut engines.
Aye, sir.
We're locked in tight by that thing, and we're too close to blow it up.
What we do now is to go out and try to disarm it by hand.
You all right?
Thanks, kid. Oh, that was a close one.
What do we do with that? We have to get rid of him. And we still have to get out of here and find Kowalski.
Aye, sir.
Stun gun.
Ready.
Kowalski. Come on, let's give him a hand. Skip! Come on, get the engines going and let's get out of here.
Aye, sir.
What happened to you?
Those things. I managed to break away, but they got a whole setup in that rock cluster. Caves going down in the earth, communication systems, a sonic gun. It works. They want to take us over, Skipper. We got to do something to stop them. We gotta.
Now, take it easy, Kowalski. Just take it easy. We'll take care of them as soon as we get back to the sea view. Now, get out of your wits.
We can't help the flying sub till we disarm the mine.
But can we get through the sensing devices, sir?
Well, the deflection shield may help us for a little while. If we can find the trigger mechanism and remove it, we might stand a chance.
Control to missile room. Sonar's picking up increasing activity from that mine out there. I don't think you're going to be able to make it before that thing blows, sir.
Look, we have to make it. We're going out now.
Aye, sir.
Deflecting shield topside?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
We're okay, Skipper. The mechanical claw is fully retracted.
Good. What about the radio?
No good. The circuits are completely burnt out. We can't contact Seaview.
No, no problem. They'll pick us up on the scanners when we come into berth.
Aye, sir.
That's the flying sub returning. Keep me informed of any unexpected maneuver. Seaview to FS1. Urgent. Seaview to FS1. Emergency. Emergency. Come in, please. Come in.
Stay close. Don't expose yourselves. Hold the shield steady. Let's see if I can find out what makes this bomb tick. Hold the shield steady.
Aye, sir. But she's bucking like a bronco.
Seaview to FS1. Emergency. Emergency. Do you hear me? Admiral, this is Morton. Come in, please. Come in.
We read you, Chip. What is it?
We've picked up the flying sub in the scanner. She's heading right for the Seaview, sir.
You sure about that?
Positive. We can't reach her by radio. And if she goes close enough so that the sonic mine picks up her vibrations...
I know. How much time do we have?
Possibly 2 minutes, 3 at the most. You better get back aboard while you still have a chance.
Too late for that. We'll have to disarm this mine before the flying sub sets it off. Out. I've located a cap.
It could be a booby trap.
Yes, it could be. But we'll know for sure in just a minute.
Come in, Admiral.
What is it, Chip?
Our reading shows extreme danger. The intensity range is almost off the dial.
I know. But I've got to disarm it or we'll all go up in smoke.
Of course, sir.
What is that, sir?
A sonic capacitator connected to the detonating fuse.
Admiral, she's going to blow.
All right, get out of here. Chip, we read you.
Admiral, the explosion, the mine must have gone off.
Only the detonation fuse, Chip. We'd already disarmed the mine itself, and we're in the lee of a rock formation when the fuse went off. We got knocked around a bit, but the rocks broke the force.
That's good news, sir. Are you coming in?
We'll be right there. Meanwhile, continue observations for any more of those mines. And let me know what goes on with Captain Crane.
Aye, aye, sir.
Get back to Seaview. I'll follow with the shield.
Aye, sir. Just what is that thing, Admiral?
It looks more fish than human, but it's human enough to have a pretty good brain. After all, some of its kind built that sonic mine.
Admiral, this is Morton. The flying sub is coming in for berthing, sir.
You're right there, Chip. Well, take that, take him to the bridge and post a guard.
Aye, sir. All right, let's go, you guys.
Get him to sickbay. Aye, sir. Give me a hand, sailor. What happened, Lee?
We had a little brush with the cause of all our troubles.
Oh, the amphibians.
Do you know about them?
We have one in the brig right now.
And there's a lot more where that one came from. They used a sonic cannon to open a partial passageway from the caves below. And they're only waiting for a chance to take over the ship.
Mm-hmm. Already a salvo of torpedoes, nuclear warheads. That should take care of their passageway and their cannon.
Yes, but what if they intercept with their sonic weapons? The nuclear blast would blow us out of the water.
Not if I come up with a neutralizing device. See with the torpedoes. I'll be in my lab.
Look, I don't have to bunk down here. I'm perfectly all right.
Oh, sure you are, sure. I know that, kid, and you know that, and then the corpsman knows that. Only the exec said it's sick bay for you, and sick bay it is.
All right, sick bay. But I still think I should be helping to do something about those amphibians.
Not a chance. By the time you be getting out of here, we'll have the situation well in hand, and we'll be on our way back home. So don't worry about anything.
Chief Sharkey, return to the missile room on the double. Prepare nuclear torpedoes for firing.
See what I told you? We're gonna have the situation well in hand. Yeah, well, listen. Get some rest, kid. Come on.
Relax, Key. I'll be back in a minute. I'll get something to put you to sleep.
Take your time. I'll be asleep before you get back.
Ski, what are you doing out of bed?
I'm okay.
Come on, let me help.
I tell you, I'm all right.
Look, you ordered to bed, and that's where you stay. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, Ski, what's wrong? Take it easy. Take it easy, buddy.
Sorry, Kowalski. I'm okay now. You can let me loose.
No, I can't take the chance.
Something came over me before. It's gone now.
Maybe.
All I need is a little rest and I'll be fine. Just a cat nap and I'll be raring to go.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a shot. Make sure you sleep.
I don't need any shot.
Oh, come on. It's not gonna hurt.
Okay, you guys, let's Let's get this last one in nice and easy. Come on the double. Missile room to control. Sharkey reporting. Torpedo tubes 1, 2, 3, and 4 ready to fire in salvo.
Good work, Chief. Now, here are your firing coordinates. L23, R62, vectors intersection 19 and 31.
Intersect vectors 19, 31.
Very well. Now, set your controls and stand by to fire.
Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire.
Ready to fire, sir.
Fire 1 and 3. Missile room. Missile room, what went wrong down there? Missile room, this is the captain. Report. Damage control. Send a repair party down to the missile room on the double.
Damage control, aye.
Admiral, we're having trouble in the missile room. A bad explosion.
How did you handle it?
I sent a repair party down there. I'll brief you as soon as I get a report. Now, what's the status on the neutralizer?
Well, I'm still working on it. I don't know how much time we'll have. You better hurry up with those repairs.
Very well. Chip, take the con.
Responded well to our method of conversion. You will make a good amphibian. You did your work well here. Can the power of the nuclear reactor be brought into this room?
Yes. Through those cables.
How can we bring the sonic cannon aboard?
Through the main hatch. This controls it and the hoist.
Good. We'll bring the cannon aboard and place it there. But first, you will free our other comrade from imprisonment. Then he will assist us.
It'll be done.
Now, who has the knowledge to connect the Seaview power to my sonic cannon?
Admiral Nelson.
I want to see him.
Missile room to control. Patterson, get her. Come on, Patterson.
Chief, what happened?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Come on. I'm telling you for the last time. Stop shaking those bars or I'll...
Hey, how's it going?
He's trying to shake those bars apart, but
Otherwise, no trouble.
Good, good. Listen, you can cut out and I'll take over the watch.
Hey, hold it, Ski.
What's the matter?
You know you're not authorized to relieve me.
Well, I know that, but I'm relieving you because the chief told me to.
Why didn't you say so?
Well, I didn't know you were a Philadelphia lawyer. Since when have you started going by the book?
Now that you mention it, let's see your authorization.
For Pete's sake, give me the gun.
Keep away. No authorization, no gun.
Okay, meathead, okay. If I call the chief and he tells you personally, will you accept that without a blue ribbon document?
Sure.
Okay. Kowalski calling Chief Sharkey. Kowalski calling Chief Sharkey. Come in, Chief. Here, you try it. All right, give me that gun.
I'll give it to you, buddy.
Right in the chops.
Very good for a primitive effort. You will be useful in harnessing your reactor to my sonic cannon. You will also make a valuable addition to our community of amphibians. You cannot resist us. We have a superior technology. I control the sea view. I now control you.
What do you want?
Your knowledge. We wish to harness our sonic cannon to your nuclear reactor, so we can blast open the ocean bottom and free all others like us.
You destroy the world.
We will risk that. We must be free.
Nelson to control room. Nelson to control room.
Control room aye, sir.
Chip, where's Captain Crane?
He went aft to the missile room to check out the damage, sir.
All right, listen to me. We've been invaded by amphibians. Meet me in the pressure hatch corridor on the double.
Aye, aye.
All right, let's tie him up and get him out of the way so they won't interfere when we bring the sonic cannon aboard.
Kowalski, what happened down here?
Happened, sir? I don't know what you mean.
The explosion. Something went wrong when I gave the order to fire those torpedoes, and I want to know what. All right, Kowalski, what's going on?
Why, nothing, sir. Just a little explosion when we tried to fire those torpedoes.
You're supposed to be in sick bay. Where's the chief? And what happened to these men?
They tried to interfere with us.
Interfere? What the devil are you talking about?
Amphibians. I'm one of them now, and we're taking over.
Kowalski, I don't know what's going on with you, but I order you to go back to sick bay on the double.
Stop him!
Well done. Tie him up with the others. You and I will start getting the cannon aboard.
Mr. Morton, the amphibians are in the missile room, and Kowalski is one of them. Sir, I was just telling Mr. Morton about the amphibians.
Yeah, I know. They're going to use their cannon to open a passage to the Earth's crust.
Aboard this ship, they'll blast a hole right through the bottom of Seaview.
That's why we have to destroy that gun in the missile room.
Admiral, one minor question. If they have the cannon in there, how do we get in without being blasted ourselves?
We hit them from two sides. Chip, you and Sharkey go in through the hatchway door. Patterson and I will swim outside the sub and come into the escape hatch. Yeah, use this like a machine pistol. It's good against the hand weapons. They move at exactly 1,500 hours. All right? Let's go.
Yes, sir. It will do you no good to refuse, Captain. You experienced our powers aboard your flying submarine.
You don't really expect me to cooperate, do you? Kowalski could tell you better than that.
Not this time, Captain. You have no choice. We're going to use that cannon and free the rest of us and take over the seas.
You can't be that far gone, Kowalski. You're still a member of the crew, no matter what they've done to you. Now fight it, man. Fight it, come on.
That's no good. In a little while, I'll be completely like they are. Strong and powerful. And nobody can stand up against us. Nobody.
You're talking nonsense and you know it.
No, he's right. If you agree willingly, so much the better. If not, you know the power of this. You'll do as we say.
They're trying to come in.
It will do them no good.
We can't get through those pressure blasts of theirs, sir. We'll get through. Get some MX-12 explosive. We'll blow that hatch open.
Listen carefully. When we come out of the escape hatch, you go to the right, I'll go to the left. I'll give them a moving target.
One of us might make it then.
I'll have a chance.
If I get into the open, should I go for the gun or for the amphibian?
I'll play it by ear. If you can block them off and get me a chance at the gun, fine. If not, go for it yourself.
I understand, sir.
It's ready to go.
You are certain the full power from your reactor will be employed?
3 stages are connected. Any more and the cannon itself would explode.
Kowalski, you can't do this. You'll blow the Seaview apart when you fire it.
You forget I'm amphibian now. It won't bother me if we all sink to the bottom.
Help me aim it. I want to free all of my people as soon as possible.
It's aimed and ready.
Then I will trigger it.
No, you can't do this. Kowalski, stop him! Stop him!
Some swimmers are coming in.
The Admiral undoubtedly tried a two-way attack upon us, but he is too late.
Admiral, watch it! Fire one. Fire two.
Well, scratch one amphibian headquarters.
It's hard to believe it's all over. When they fired that cannon in the missile room, the whole world seemed to explode.
I wish it was all over for us, too.
Well, thanks to Lee, it wasn't. When he rolled over those cables and shorted them out, only the firing mechanism blew.
And the lead is destroyed now, too. And by the same weapon he was going to use against us.
That's kind of an ironic justice. Sometimes I wonder if the world isn't well balanced in that direction.
Beg your pardon, sir.
How are you feeling, Kowalski?
That's why I'm here, sir. Doc's discharged me. He said all the effects of that amphibian conversion are gone.
Well, that's good news.
Oh, yes, sir. I've been assigned light duty for the present, sir. The chief thought you might be interested in that.
Oh? Why?
Well, I'm working in mess tonight. We're having fish in the menu, sir.
এত জলদি চলে যাব এটা আমি ভাবিনি। আমি আশা করেছিলাম যে অ্যাটলিস্ট টপ 10-এ আমি নিজেকে নিয়ে যেতে পারবো, কিন্তু একদম প্রথম এপিসোডেই আমাকে চলে যেতে হচ্ছে। এই ব্যাপারটা আমার জন্য খুবই দুঃখজনক।
বিন্দুমাত্র দুঃখ আমার নেই, কারণ আমি আমার কমতিগুলো জেনে গেলাম। আমি অবশ্যই এখানে আবার আসবো।
আমরা পুরো দেশ থেকে বাছাই করে নিয়ে এসেছিলাম সেরা 20 প্রতিযোগীকে। তাদের মধ্য থেকে আজ বিদায় নিলেন 2 জন প্রতিযোগী, বাকি রইলেন 18 জন। এবং এই টপ 18 পার্টিসিপেন্টকে সঙ্গে নিয়ে আমরা এগিয়ে যাব আমাদের পরবর্তী চ্যালেঞ্জগুলোতে। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস টু অল। বিজ্ঞ বিচারক, আমার মনে হয় বিদায় নেবার আগে আরেকটি বিশেষ কাজ বাকি রয়ে গেছে, রাইট?
ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ।
ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ। স্ক্রিনে চোখ রাখি, দেখা যাক কে পাচ্ছেন এবারের চ্যালেঞ্জের ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ। 29.6 out of 30. Congratulations, Kumo. আবারও দ্বিতীয়বারের মতো কুমুর দখলে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ। সো ব্যাক টু ব্যাক দুবার, পরবর্তীবার হয়ে গেলেই কিন্তু হ্যাট্রিক হয়ে যাবে। কুমুর লক্ষ্য থাকবে এখন হ্যাট্রিকটা পূরণ করা, রাইট?
আমি আজকের পর্বের প্রথম স্থান অধিকার করে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফটি অর্জন করেছি আবারও। আমার ভালো লাগছে, কিন্তু এটা পেতে গিয়ে আমার যে মানসিক চাপটা সহ্য করতে হয়েছে তা আমি ভাষায় বুঝাইতে পারবো না। কারণ আমি নিজে সেজুতি আপুকে একটা সহজ রেসিপি দিয়েছিলাম এবং সেটা থেকে সে 29 স্কোর করেছিল। তো ওনাকে বিট করতে হলে আমাকে 29-এর প্লাস পেতে হবে আউট অফ 30। এটা যে কত বড় একটা মেন্টাল প্রেশার ছিল আমার জন্য।
কংগ্রাচুলেশনস কুমু। বিজ্ঞ 3 বিচারক, এবার বিদায় নেবার পালা, আপনাদের অনুমতি প্রার্থী।
অবশ্যই।
দর্শক, শেষ হলো আমাদের দ্বিতীয় চ্যালেঞ্জ, স্বাদের বিশ্বভ্রমণ। এবং এই স্বাদের বিশ্বভ্রমণের মধ্য দিয়ে মনে হচ্ছিল যে আমরা একটা ইমোশনাল জার্নি শেষ করলাম। বিদায় নিলেন দুজন পার্টিসিপেন্টস, ডক্টর মুনিম এবং মাইমুনা। বাকি রইলেন 18 জন, এবং এই 18 জনকে নিয়ে আমাদের নতুন জার্নি শুরু হচ্ছে, নতুন চ্যালেঞ্জ শুরু হচ্ছে। সো সেরা রাঁধুনি নিয়ে আপডেটস পেতে হলে চোখ রাখতে হবে সেরা রাঁধুনির ফেসবুক পেজ এবং ইউটিউব চ্যানেলে, সেই সঙ্গে মাছরাঙার ইউটিউব চ্যানেলে। সবাই অনেক ভালো থাকুন, দেখা হচ্ছে আবারও সেরা রাঁধুনি রান্নায় শ্রেষ্ঠত্বের লড়াই সিজন 8-এ।
এত জলদি চলে যাব এটা আমি ভাবিনি। আমি আশা করেছিলাম যে অ্যাটলিস্ট টপ 10-এ আমি নিজেকে নিয়ে যেতে পারবো, কিন্তু একদম প্রথম এপিসোডেই আমাকে চলে যেতে হচ্ছে। এই ব্যাপারটা আমার জন্য খুবই দুঃখজনক।
বিন্দুমাত্র দুঃখ আমার নেই, কারণ আমি আমার কমতিগুলো জেনে গেলাম। আমি অবশ্যই এখানে আবার আসবো।
প্রত্যেক প্রতিযোগীর জন্য মেন্টার্স টাইম থাকছে 5 মিনিট করে।
আজকে আমাদের ফিশ ফিউশন এই সেগমেন্টের জন্য রাঁধুনি গ্রোসারিতে যাওয়ার সময় থাকছে 15 মিনিটস, আর কুকিং টাইম থাকছে 1 আওয়ার।
আর পূর্ণিমাপু, মেন্টরদের সময়টা তো দেওয়া হবে নিশ্চয়ই?
অবশ্যই থাকছে। প্রত্যেক প্রতিযোগীর জন্য মেন্টার্স টাইম থাকছে 5 মিনিট করে, যাতে আপনাদের কুজিন এবং সেই সাথে রেসিপিগুলো ভালো করে যাতে বুঝিয়ে দিতে পারে।
থ্যাংক ইউ। আমি আমার টিম বিজ্ঞ বিচারক অনুরোধ করব তাদের আসনে বসার জন্য। অনেক ধন্যবাদ। মেন্টরস, প্লিজ বসবেন আপনারা। সেই সাথে প্লিজ আপনারাও বসুন। মেন্টরস, আপনারা পাচ্ছেন আপনাদের প্রত্যেক প্রতিযোগীর জন্য 5 মিনিটস, এবং মেন্টরস টাইম শুরু হচ্ছে এখন।
ফিশ যেটা আপনি ভাজবেন,
এখন আপনি একটা চিলি অয়েল বানাবেন।
হাফ করলে এই যে চাংগুলো থাকে না, ফিশটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি হাইলাইট হতে হবে। বিকাম সুগার ফিশ সল্ট দিলা, টেস্টটা কেমন? আপনি আমাদের গুলি দিন অর্ডার লিখে নেবেন, টাইমটা বেশি নেই। যে কারিটা আছে, কারিটা অনেক ফ্লেভারফুল, অনিয়ন সুপে যে কালারটা হয় ওই কালারটা হবে।
যখন আমার মেন্টর আমাকে খুব সুন্দর করে বুঝিয়ে দিয়েছে আসলে এই কুইজিনটা এভাবে করতে হবে, তখন আমার কাছে মনে হলো যে এটা অনেক 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 সোজা এবং সরল একটা রেসিপি, আমি পারবো।
খুব দিকে হচ্ছে কারিটা দিবা,
ফিলিংটা হচ্ছে কি মাছের ফিশ সস, ওটা লেমন জুস না দুধ।
টেস্টিং প্ল্যাটার হিসেবে লাইক আমার প্রেফারেন্স।
মালয়েশিয়ান কুজিন পাওয়ার পর থেকে আমার মাথায় কাজ করছে যে আমি আজকে একটা ফিশ ফ্রাই টাইপের কিছু করতে চাই। যখন আমার মেন্টরের সাথে এটা নিয়ে কথা বললাম, তখন উনি আমাকে বলল যে আমি করতে পারি, কিন্তু সে আমাকে অনেক কিছু সাজেস্ট করলো যেটা দিয়ে আমার ডিশটা আরও বেটার হতে পারে।
ভালো করে সো বেস্ট অফ লাক, গুড লাক। ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ, থ্যাংক ইউ। আমি স্পাইসেসগুলো ঠিক কোন যে সস দাও এটার মধ্যে? হ্যাঁ,
এখানে হচ্ছে আপনার সাউন্ড
বলে যাবো আপনি আপনার এটা আপনার টাইমটাকেও তো আপনাকে কাভার করতে হবে।
ফেরদৌস আরা, আপনার সময় শেষ। থ্যাংক ইউ। পার্টিসিপেন্টস, এবারে রাঁধুনি স্টোরে যাবার পালা। আর আপনারা সবাই জানেন রাঁধুনি স্টোরের জন্য আপনাদের সময় হচ্ছে 15 মিনিটস। সো আপনাদের সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন। এই প্রথম ইটালিয়ান রুই মাছ খাচ্ছি।
আপনিও রুই মাছ ইউজ করেছেন?
জি হ্যাঁ, রুই মাছ।
শেফ যখন এক কথায় ওয়াও বলল, আমি তাহলে দুই কথায় ওয়াও ওয়াও বলে দিই। শুরুতেই আমি আমন্ত্রণ জানাতে চাই নওগাঁর প্রতিযোগী জুয়াইরিয়াকে। আপনার খাবার নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
হ্যালো গাইস, হ্যালো। আমার কুইজিন ছিল ইটালিয়ান অ্যান্ড আমি বানিয়েছি ওরাটা আল কাটাসিও।
পার্চমেন্ট পেপারে করতে হবে, এই আইডিয়াটা কোথা থেকে আসলো?
এটা আমার মেন্টর সাজেস্ট করলো যে পার্চমেন্ট পেপারে দিলে এটা বেক করতে সুবিধা হবে অ্যান্ড জুসগুলো ছড়ায় যাবে না, ফ্লেভারগুলো এক জায়গায় ভালো মতন মিক্স হবে।
সোয়াইরিয়া, এখানে কি কি হার্বস দিয়েছো?
এখানে আমি ফ্রেশ অনেক কয়টা হার্ব ইউজ করেছি, রোজমেরি, থাইম অ্যান্ড আমি পার্সলি খুঁজেছি বাট ওই সময় ছিল না, দ্যাটস ওয়াই পার্সলি দেওয়া হয় নাই। অ্যান্ড এর সাথে আমি লেমন জুস, অলিভ অয়েল, তারপর অলিভ অ্যান্ড পেপারস ইউজ করেছি, সল্টেড পেপার।
আপনার ফিশটা পারফেক্টলি কুকড। আপনি ইটালিয়ান ডিশ আজকে করেছেন। দ্য ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস যেগুলো ইউজ করা হয়েছে দোজ আর ইটালিয়ান। পেপারস, অলিভস, টমেটো, অলিভ অয়েলের কম্বিনেশনটা ভালো একটা ইটালিয়ান ফ্লেভার। টেস্ট ওয়াইজ ইটস ওকে। প্রেজেন্টেশনটাও আপনি পার্চমেন্ট পেপারে করেছেন দেখে পার্চমেন্ট পেপারে নিয়ে এসেছেন, এটা আমাদের জন্য, আপনি টেকনিকটা জানেন, বোঝাটা ইজি হয়। ওভারঅল গুড ট্রাই, ভালো ছিল।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমার কাছেও ভালো লেগেছে। এই প্রথম ইটালিয়ান রুই মাছ খাচ্ছি। প্রত্যেকটাই ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস যা যা আপনি দিয়েছেন সবগুলি টেস্ট পাচ্ছিলাম। সব কিছু মিক্স করে যখন মুখে দিচ্ছি দেন ইটস লাইক মানে ওয়াও একটা ফিলিং।
থ্যাংক ইউ। বা
কস্টিংটা পারফেক্টলি করা হয়নি। বারবার বলেছি যে যা ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস আপনি ইউজ করছেন অ্যাজ আ হোল পুরাটা দিতে, ওটা বানাতে কত খরচ হয়েছে অ্যান্ড ওটাকে আপনি কত টাকায় সেল করতে চাচ্ছেন।
থ্যাংক ইউ জুয়াইরিয়া, খাবারটা নিয়ে যাবেন। এবারে বরিশালের প্রতিযোগী নওশীন মুবাশশেরা, আপনার খাবার নিয়ে চলে আসুন দ্রুত।
হ্যালো ম্যাম, আমি বানিয়েছি হচ্ছে থাই স্টিমড ফিশ, নাম হচ্ছে প্লা না মানাও।
আপনিও রুই মাছ ইউজ করেছেন?
জি হ্যাঁ, রুই মাছ।
নওশীন,
জি
আমার কাছে সত্যি খুব ভালো লেগেছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
একদম অরিজিনাল একটা থাই ফ্লেভার পাচ্ছি, সেই থাই লাল মরিচ, অনেক দিন পর একটা থাই গন্ধ পাচ্ছি। সব কিছু মিলিয়ে গোলমরিচের যে একটা ফ্লেভার, সব আলাদা আলাদাভাবে আমাকে ফিল করিয়ে দিচ্ছে। তো
এক কথায় যদি বলি, ওয়াও। Beautiful balance of flavor. Steamed fish je korechen, again cooked to perfection. This is a Thai dish and it reminds me of Thailand. Beautiful.
That's a great compliment for me.
শেফ যখন এক কথায় ওয়াও বলল, আমি তাহলে দুই কথায় ওয়াও ওয়াও বলে দিই। থ্যাংক ইউ।
Again, overall, ঠিক আছে, আপনার সেলিং প্রাইস ইজ ওকে কম্পেয়ার টু দ্য কস্ট প্রাইস। জাস্ট একটু নিটভাবে সুন্দর করে যাতে বোঝা যায় রাইসটাকে অ্যাড করে,
রাইস অ্যাড মানে দুইটা একসাথে অ্যাড করে,
একসাথে, বিকজ একসাথে সার্ভ করছেন তো টোটাল ওভারঅল টার খরচ দিয়ে দিয়ে। থ্যাংক ইউ, ভেরি নাইস।
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
ওয়েল ডান নওশীন।
থ্যাংক ইউ। শেফ আমার ডিশ দেখে বলল যে এটা আমি এক্সপ্লেইন না করলেও সে বুঝতে পেরেছে যে এটা থাই কুইজিন অ্যান্ড এটা আমার জন্য অনেক বড় একটা কমপ্লিমেন্ট। আমি খুবই খুশি হয়েছি এটা শুনে। তাহলে কি নিচ্ছি পুরো কেন খাওয়াচ্ছে? লেবু কেন কামড়ে দিচ্ছে? লেবু কেন পড়ে দিতে বলছে? সময় হয়েছে রাধুনী স্টোরে যাবার এবং সেখান থেকে আপনাদের কি কি ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস লাগবে সেটা নিয়ে আসতে হবে। আর বরাবরের মতো আমাদের সময় 15 মিনিটস। সো আপনাদের সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন। সো আজকে যে নজন রান্না করছেন আপনাদের সময় 1 ঘন্টা, আর সেই সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন। কি নিচ্ছি পুরো কেন খাওয়াচ্ছে? লেবু কেন কামড়ে দিচ্ছে? লেবু কেন পড়ে দিতে বলছে? পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আর মাত্র 30 মিনিটস বাকি আছে। অনলি 30 মিনিটস।
Ngày xưa Lê Văn Luyện ở đâu Bắc Giang? Lê Văn Luyện. Kênh con sóng bức tranh công chúa tóc mây chơi đùa cùng em Nguyễn Tuyết. Xin chào các bạn. Xin chào các bạn, hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn các bạn thông vào bức tranh hai cô công chúa ôm nhau. Ok, bắt đầu. Ít cả lưng. Imo vẽ hình tướng liên minh này tôi cho lâu.
Tôi cho bạn in cho bạn cái nghìn chi tiết kia tôi sẽ lâu bạn không nghe.
Bạn tìm thử xem nào, xem có
trang không nào liên minh đúng gì vậy đây quá
xem nào.
Ok
lấy mấy con đấy được mà. Đến giờ rồi nhỉ? Đến giờ rồi nhỉ?
7 giờ 4 mấy đó.
Tầm 20 là xong nhỉ? Là đẹp luôn. Nhà bóng không phải mang điện thoại đâu bạn.
Nghe bắt đầu quá.
Quả sân đọc tin nhắn kia bảo sau mà gọi người lạ giữ lại căn cước.
Tôi sống chắc khủng mẹ luôn.
Thử tranh tô màu con vật xem nào.
Được không bạn? Bạn thấy bộ cái tôi thế này.
Chị mà
Công chúa này.
mình công chúa lắm, công chúa một cô tóc.
399 độ tranh tô màu cho ấy. Đúng như thơ luôn.
Xem nào.
Nó ngoài nhìn nào. Ok. Quay cái màn hình bị mất mạng luôn.
Trên của các bạn thì đúng là nó
Thuyền lá sông ấy. Mình sẽ tô tóc màu nâu. Xong rồi học cái thạch mã hình. Đúng rồi.
Hạt này nó để cái nhựa nên là nó đến cái ngày thì nó đứt đẩy ý ra cho nó sát vào cái miếng ở trong. xem những cái đánh quả bóng chuyền hơi này. Có con vợ nào đánh cứ đứng trên cái vạch ấy đập quả đấy mà đập thì chống sao được.
Anh nghĩ là quả bóng chuyền hơi.